Hey, it's Dom from 12 Tomatoes. Today we're making hot honey crispy tenders, baby. We're gonna take these beautiful cut chicken tenderloins, mix them in with some sour cream and let them marinate in this like garlicky onion sour cream mixture for just like 30 minutes. And then we're gonna throw them right into breading. No 3-step breading process, not for us. And we're gonna fry them in a saute pan in just a little bit of oil so they get nice and crispy. We're gonna drizzle this with a really nice spiced hot honey, some sriracha, some crushed red pepper into that honey so it infuses over on the pot. Once those crispy chicken tenders are done, we're gonna pour over that hot honey to just seep into those crispy chicken tenders. Garnish with a little sweet bread and butter pickle and a little ranch dipping sauce. Oh, let's get into it. First thing we wanna do is season our chicken tenders. So before you marinate something, it's best that you season, especially if you're not going to put it out on a plate after it's marinated and season it. You wanna make sure that you get enough seasoning in that chicken so that we have flavorful meat. We're gonna take a nice big pinch of kosher salt and give it the works. Beautiful. And then just flip them over and do the same thing. Some of that black pepper. Oh yeah. In our bowl, we're gonna make our little sour cream marinade. So, just gonna add our sour cream into the bowl. We're gonna add our milk, little garlic, little onion powder. Give it a quick whisk, just until that sour cream is nice and smooth. Chicken goes in, and then we're just gonna toss to coat. Just let these bad boys sit in this mixture. 30 minutes, that's all she wrote. You can let it sit overnight, no longer than that. So we're moving on to the spicy honey right now. We are just gonna add to a nice little warm sauce pot, cup of honey. Then we were gonna add in all of our spices. So this is gonna get really, really thin because it's gonna get really, really hot. While it's hot and simmering, we're gonna get more extraction of these spices and flavors, so we end up with a really, really good honey in the end. Now we're gonna add some sriracha to our honey. We're gonna add in some smoked paprika, some crushed chili flakes, some garlic powder, and some freshly cracked black pepper. So we're just gonna heat this up on low while mixing all these ingredients together. We wanna bring this up to where we can see a little bit of the small bubbles forming on the side. That's how we know that we have a really nice honey. All right, we're gonna go ahead and give this hot honey a taste because we got to taste what? Everything. Spicy, tangy. I get that hit of that black pepper. Let's bread our chicken tenders. First, we're gonna combine some regular plain breadcrumb with some panko breadcrumb. The panko gives it that exterior real nice crunch, and that plain breadcrumb, it helps coat the chicken better so you don't have little spaces where you can see through the chicken. We're gonna give that a nice little mix. And now we are ready to bread. So we're just gonna use our fingers for this. There's no getting around this messy process. Into the breading, and then we'll use our other hand to bread. Isn't this so much nicer than having to like dip it in egg and flour and back in that breadcrumb and just keep repeating this step for each of your chicken? There we go. Nice and stuck, no see-through pieces. So we are finally ready to fry our chicken. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pan fry it. We're just gonna take a half cup of oil, add it to our nice hot cast iron pan. All right. First round in. All right, look at how beautiful these chicken tenders are looking. Oh, the color. We're just gonna get our little accoutrement, a little ranch, a little sweet and sour pickle. Now that we got the chicken tenders in the plate, let's glaze them with a little hot honey. Take a nice big spoonful and just drizzle all over the place. We made a Picasso. Just gonna lay some pickles. Look at how beautiful. Hot honey chicken tenders done in time for dinner with a little sweet and sour pickle, a little ranch dipping sauce, hot honey sweet sauce. Ooh, let's taste it. I'm gonna go in for some of the ranch. Why'd I pick the hottest one? I don't know why. Hot, spicy, creamy, cooling ranch. Oh my God, that was so good. Now let's get to the beauty shots.
"12 tomatoes."